Breaker Broke 23. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at a few ways that I utilize my shit Modi 3 DAC. So obviously I've got this old school Technics receiver. I've got my shit DAC plugged into that via RCA. And I use the Modi 3 with my Audio Engine B1. Sometimes I will also use it with my Blue Dento. I will also use it with my Blue Me aptX HD 5.0 Bluetooth devices. What I've been doing with it lately is I have it hooked up to my DirecTV satellite dish converter box, and I've been going optical out into the Modi 3. Yeah, I have coaxial out on that as well, and I have coaxial in on this. But I'm just really fascinated with the optical out. I think that's really cool. You get that killer audio signal just going through, basically, you know, with light going through a plastic tube. I think it's really cool. I like the technology. So last night I was watching PBS, and they had Stevie Ray Vaughan concert on Austin City Limits. Well, generally Austin City Limits is recorded pretty well. I'm like, well, you know what? I want to see what it sounds like. So anyway, I unplugged my Audio Engine B1. I plugged the optical input into my satellite dish receiver, and I listened to that concert for about another 45 minutes and just thoroughly enjoyed it. Audio was unbelievable. I run some clipped fortes off of the old Technics receiver here, so 15 or 20 watts per channel gets pretty loud, enough to fill my house anyway. And yeah, I was just really super enjoying it. This is a good way to utilize an old receiver. These old vintage receivers sound way better than that audio video crap that they have out now, the 5.1, the 7.1s and whatever. These receivers just have a much better amplifier circuit in them. They're just a deeper, richer sound. I mean, I know I'm preaching to the choir for a lot of you guys, but some of the newbies, if you want to continue using one of these, but then plug into modern electronics and get the full whole sound effect and just this killer audio, then let me suggest the little $99 shit Modi 3. You can buy it two ways. You can get it from Amazon. I'll put a link to that down below. Or you can buy it from the factory themselves. If you buy it from the factory themselves, tell them you saw it on Breaker Broke 23. I would greatly appreciate it. If you buy it on Amazon, you're going to pay the same price, right? And you're going to get it probably a lot quicker. When I ordered this off Amazon, they didn't have it in black. They only had it in silver. So I backed out of that order, and I actually ordered it from the company. This has been the best $99 I've spent in a long time. You get tons of bang for the buck. I could sit here and go over, the specifications and the sampling rate and all that crap, but I gotta be honest with you, I really don't care. Ratings mean nothing to me. This is what means something to me, are these ears, what's left of these old audio ears. You can tell me something's good, and you can, I've been in the audio trade for so many years. Yeah, you can get an idea of a product by looking at the specifications, but quite honestly, that means jack squat. This is what makes the difference. I've been asked this many times, Mike, what is the best set of speakers that I can buy? My answer always is the ones that sound good to you. Well, same thing with the DAC. This DAC sounds good to me. It lets me interconnect other devices to my old school receiver because I want this sound. I use my Marantzas and stuff, and I want this old school sound. It drives my speakers better. It just sounds so much better. With the Modi 3, you can do all this, and this is really cool. So anyway, this will be like part one in my series of many things that you can do with the DAC. So I hope you enjoyed this little snippet, and please like or subscribe. I appreciate the subscriptions. When you click on my Amazon links down below, it helps me. And what that does is I get paid a slight commission. So like if you buy one of these, I get paid a couple bucks commission, which is like way cool. Because honestly, it takes it out of Dr. Evil, out of his profit motive, and puts it into my wallet. So I can actually afford to go and buy these things and then bring them to you. 90% of these reviews and this stuff that I do is out of my own pocket. And it's because of you. So like PBS says, viewers like you make it happen. So I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.